Hi everyone, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I have the Universal Golden Tarot, all uprights, the Rider-Waite Mini, both upright reversals, and we're going to pull an oracle card before we start. This is the Lenormand Reverie. We're going to pull an oracle at the end at least, as well as roll the die. So this is a general reading. If something doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to fit. If you want something more specific, my information's below, as well as my website, twinflames3344.com, if you want to check it out. I have a CD out there also called it's called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe, if you want to check that out. And let's get going with your read. So let's roll the die first. This is for Capricorns in September 2021. We have the number 8, which is also Leo and Strength. We have the Virgo energy, which we're in Virgo right now. And then we have the North Node, which is in Gemini, which also can be twins. Okay, so Virgo, Leo, the number 8, and the North Node following Gemini, or the twin path. So let's go with this deck. This is the Universal Golden. I've already pre-shuffled all of them, so just want to get this a little bit more. This is for Capricorn, September 2021. Take a deep breath. Capricorn. Capricorn. One more. Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn for September 2021. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay, first card out for Capricorn is the Queen of Cups. All right. That's really beautiful. Actually, this was the energy from the card that came from the Lenormand deck for Sagittarius that was up there, which I just was reminded to pull that. So before I continue to put those out, let me just give you an oracle card. For Capricorn, September 2021, what is the main energy, please, for this reading? Something needed to be cut out. This is cutting the wheat from the chaff. This could be a sharp cutoff as well, and it could be the family, because we have the family tree coming up here too. Okay, and then we have the moon at the bottom here, which is 32 in the journey. That could be Cancer energy. It could be the timing of the moon, and it's pointing at the mid-moon cycle, which the mid-moon was around the 29th, so that's going to be around the, let's see, the new moon I think is the 7th, so a week from that is around the 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th is like the mid-moon energy. So that's what's coming up here. All right, so Capricorn, what is the challenge for the Queen of Cups there in the center of your read? She's very loving, kind, and intuitive. She could be a water sign, but she can just have a lot of water in her chart as well. The challenge being the Knight of Swords here, which could be an air sign, or it could be a messenger coming in. It could be deliveries coming in. The foundation for you, Capricorn, is the 5 of Wands. And that could be conflict and fighting and games, but it also can be the pursuit of happiness and sports and having fun, perhaps acting as well. In the recent past, you have the 10 of Pentacles. This could be a family, a business, or a community of wealth. You know, there may be someone in a facility if they need nursing care. So there could have been a past of the Queen of Cups or Capricorn having some fights with the family here, maybe not agreeing or on the same page. And she could be challenged with having to confront people with the truth. Crowning here is the King of Wands. You know, the Queen of Cups may not like confrontation. You know, she's all about the heart and love energy. So this may be the challenge for Capricorn, is dealing with confrontational people or the truth coming in and needing to deal with it. What's coming up for Capricorn is the 2 of Swords, being near knowing, perhaps keeping it to yourself. This could be just keeping your energy clear, trying to keep your sanity by not getting involved. And you see yourself as the Emperor, in control here. Emperor's all about control. And what's around you, or how others might see you, is the Ace of Wands. I'm just getting somebody might see you as a big dick. That's very literal. So some others may see you as very inspired or very creative with a lot of growth as the Emperor, or there could be an offer of sex here as well. Or maybe the Emperor receives a lot of sexual offers or creative offers or projects and growth. So the block here for Capricorn is the Nine of Pentacles, which is the sovereign energy. This is the perfect, independent person who's got everything they need, perhaps except someone to share it with. And that may be a block for you, Capricorn. Or maybe wealth is a block for you, or maybe children with wealth is a block for you. What comes up at the end here is the Lovers. You got the Lovers here, which also could be Gemini. The North Node in Gemini came up regarding the twins as well. So whichever way that comes up for you, that's coming up for you as the final card. We did have that romantic energy with Sagittarius. So you could have Capricorn and Sagittarius both in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So the connection to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read, the connection is the Ten of Swords. And that's somebody bleeding out. It could be betrayal, something that's very painful or painful ending. This can be getting a massage as well, but this also can be, in this deck, can be a surgery, right? Because they're bleeding out here. So this could be surgery or feeling like you're having pins and needles or cuts. You may be feeling some kind of pain. This could be back pain as well, except in this card, he's getting stabbed in the front. So maybe you're on pins and needles, or you're having pain, or you're feeling like somebody just stabbed you, not in the back, but straight on. And that could have to do with a lover or affection. And then what's left hanging in limbo is the Six of Pentacles, which has to do with sharing and being charitable, perhaps settling out as well. And I was going to stop here with these reads because I want to try to keep them under 30 minutes, but I did pull a couple cards for other people. So let's just see what the next two cards are for you. We have the Tower and the Page of Cups, and this is the way Sag is seeing themselves. So some kind of sudden event with this child or innocence. So let's see how that comes up as well. That may be someone explode. This could be someone settling out, sharing. That can be inheritance as well. It could be sudden. It could be a child who's throwing a fit about what they're getting. Maybe they think they deserve more, that kind of thing. And the next two cards are this is about somebody working really hard and needing to be satisfied with what they get. Like it's like a parent saying, I worked really hard for what I have. This is all I have to give you, and you need to just, take it or leave it, be happy about it. So that's the kind of energy coming up here. So the bottom of the deck here is the Angel, the Temperance card, right? Walking off path into a higher love, taking one step at a time, being patient and balanced, blending side to side, doing the dance. And let's just see what's been going on underneath here a little bit. So there may have been a party recently or a coming together. Somebody finally got some free time to hang out with their friends, the Queen of Wands. She may be with the King of Pentacles, and she's basically telling him, I'm going to go out with my friends. He may have Taurus in his chart or be a Taurus here. And we got the Magician there too. So there may be Gemini or Virgo there too. So Taurus, King of Pentacles, with the Queen of Wands. Oh, there's somebody else there. They were hiding. Somebody between them. The Knight of Cups is offering, this can also be her action, but also could be someone between them. This is someone offering help, money, or opportunity to the King of Pentacles, perhaps on behalf of the Queen of Wands, or getting between the Queen of Wands. These also can both be children who are grown, and this one's staying to help him, and this one's going to go out with the friends, right? Be free with the friends. She could be an Aries. She's got a party to go to, and maybe someone else is going to help them with whatever needs to get done. That could be at work as well. And this is someone feeling very wounded or left out at a party, having to be the one who does all the work, and they never get to have fun. And that could be the King of Pentacles, right? Always the patient angel, or maybe they see patience. That's the underlying energy for you, Capricorn. And that makes sense too, because Capricorn's always working. So I think you're realizing that because you're a workaholic probably, that everybody else always gets to go and have fun and you get stuck doing all the work. So we have a King of Pentacles here. We have a sovereign energy, which can be a younger partner or a child who's very independent, right? We have a very wealthy family here with the King of Pentacles over here. whether it's a family, business, community. Again, that energy of the King of Pentacles being very charitable or settling out here after a betrayal, a lover's betrayal. We have the King of Wands here too, and the Emperor. So there's a lot of masculine energy here. You're seeing yourself as the Emperor, who could be the King of Pentacles. That could be the same person. And then we have the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. Let's see what's going on about that. That could be someone suddenly pregnant, or a sudden surprise for a child, or a sudden inheritance from the family. That could be suddenly the family decides to gift the children, so it's a surprise for the child. And again, so we have Sagittarius here, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio. Those are the major arcana. And the King of Wands was coming up perhaps as Sagittarius as well. So you may be dealing with that or have Sagittarius in your chart. So why do we have the Temperance card as the underlying energy for Capricorn? This is somebody dropping all their burdens, dumping a load, dumping their responsibilities. Perhaps you broke your back, you hurt yourself, which may be why there's a lot of tingling here. You may have really hurt yourself because this time you just did too much. And that's, again, at work. So somebody might have fallen at work as well, because the workplace looks fine. But this is somebody maybe who quit or left early or decided, again, like to not give notice and just leave the job. Or this could be you leaving the job. You can't, or somebody got hurt. Somebody fell or got hurt or hurt their back. And again, that could be seeing patients or someone being a patient angel and doing too much at work and got hurt or left. And there's the 10 of Cups. And look at that. This is a big family thing here. Somebody breaking their back for everybody. It's like one person supporting all of this happiness, except they never get to enjoy it. That's what I'm getting. And we have the 10 of Pentacles right here. But there's obviously Cups energy too. I always talk about the Montagues and the Capulets, right? The 10 of Pentacles being the Montagues, the family with all the money and the power, and the Capulets as the more emotionally based family of love. So they are both upright here, doing well. The business is doing well, but obviously somebody got hurt or quit or doesn't want to do it anymore. 10 of Pentacles. Or they're literally dumping a load at work. Somebody could be caught having sex at work. 10 of Pentacles. There's the King of Swords. And this is somebody defenseless to the energies or attacks, or feeling ganged up on, or defenseless because they have no excuse about what happened. Why do we have the 5 of Wands in the foundation for Capricorn? No options. Feeling they have no options regarding a home, family, or a party. This could be about their stability as well. 1111's coming up. There could be conflict between Sagittarius or all of these, the patient angel, and all of the family here, whether it's the business, this could be a family business too, where this is the business and this is the family. That part of it's fine. The Pentacles part, but not the physical effort. It's one person can't do it by themselves. Here's the Emperor as you can be the Sagittarius, or there could be a King of Pentacles Taurus energy here too, who could also be Capricorn. So you could be the same person, or there could be two separate people here, but there is a war going on between the Sagittarius and Aries energies, or the patient angel and the boss. And that could be at home. Feeling like there's like you're out of options at home. The home seems to be fine, but it may be there's a relationship that's an issue. Or maybe looking for a home, but there's no options for what you want. Why is the Queen of Cups in the middle of your read, Capricorn? Somebody on a journey, or coming in with good news about an injustice, or Libra reverse, somebody with Libra in their chart. This could be someone divorcing as well. and that may be getting the notice for the finality of the divorce. This could be, again, this is some kind of imbalance, and the justice is reversed too, which is also imbalance, something that's not fair and inequity, some kind of scam or debt going on here. Someone's not sharing nicely here. And here we have the Queen of Cups dealing with the Knight of Swords, and there's the Emperor reversed. And this is someone out of control, either abusing their power or needing to step down from power. It also can be, you know, someone in power or a grandparent who's ill or injured and needs to step down. So again, somebody might have gotten hurt over here at work, which can be you, and making an announcement here that's not fair, or they got hurt and they can't do it anymore. And the Knight of Swords is the announcement may be coming in from the Emperor to the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups may be bringing in good news about injustice. Why is that? All right, the Knight of Swords is coming up as the Sun reverse, which is really draining messages or draining deliveries that keep coming in. And that could be at work, you know, if you have to take in deliveries or messages all the time. Who's going to take all the messages? It's that kind of energy. This also could be kids out of control, egos out of control, Leo out of control. This can be feeling burned or got burned literally in the sun, too much sun or in need of sun, in need of fun and vacation. Right? So this would be fun in the sun. This is no fun in the sun, right? No joy, no happiness, and feeling drained all the time. And making everybody else know it. And then we got the Chariot and the Tower, right? This is sudden war, like a declaration of war, or throwing everybody out. Could also be a vehicle that runs into a building here. I know that. I was in my son, he got in an accident when he was still learning to drive. And we actually went on a property, so I have experienced that. This is, this could be a car accident as well. This is, you know, blowing your top, blowing your mind, blowing your cover, blowing your crown wide open here. This could be ascension and blowing your crown. But this is some kind of sudden event, epiphany, or sexual exchange with someone on the warpath, or Cancer and Scorpio here. And we have Leo reversed here too, but that could be crazy kids. So it could be crazy kids out driving and gotten in an accident or ran into a house or something, and someone's running in to tell the Queen of Cups what happened. But there's also good news at the same time. Actually, my daughter, who would be a Queen of Cups type energy, called me with, because she was smelling burning in her car, and it ended up being like a plastic bag in the engine. She had to take, and it was fine. It was a new car. So she had to take it in to find out there's a plastic bag in there, and that's why there was burning. So something like that could come up there too, I think. And she definitely has Capricorn in her chart. This crowning energy with the King of Wands. The Knight of Cups, an offer of love, and this was definitely coming up in Sagittarius as the challenge over here. And this is the other way, right? So your challenge is to come back with truth. Sagittarius' challenge was to offer love. And now we have King of Wands with this, which can be a Sagittarius offering love and receiving back this passionate energy of the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Swords, who may be more aggressive about passion, whereas they're more asking about love, right? They're passionately coming in to the rescue. But this you know, this person might just be more passionate expression, and this could be more loving expression. So King of Wands, perhaps a Sagittarius, is offering love. Or this could be the Sagittarius being the Knight of Wands, receiving the love offer from the Queen of Cups. There's the Queen of Cups on the other side. And this could be somebody getting in between them. Or that she's much more passionate than he expected. Like he's offering the Knight of Cups to her, but it comes out that she's very passionate as well. Or this is somebody trying to get in between them. Like, or trying to cut them off at the pass before they get together. This could be because of a surprise as well. They don't want them to see each other. And that could be Sagittarius getting in between them. What's coming up here is the Two of Swords. We also had Cancer energy in the beginning under the deck. So the Queen of Cups definitely could be a Cancer energy. So why do we have the Two of Swords? Two of Swords coming up for you guys. And again, the Two of Swords, someone's trying to pretend not to see this chaos right here, because this is like, could be a disaster. And someone may be trying to ignore it. All right, with the Ace of Cups reversed here. Someone's trying to pretend that they don't love. This also could be someone pushed to their emotional limits or purging, sweating it out, like trying to just let it pass. Like if I ignore it long enough, it'll go away. And there's the Empress. Okay, and the Empress may be the mother of this energy over here. Again, it's someone who's trying to ignore things to make them go away. And here we have the Empress and the Emperor, which can be parents or grandparents or perhaps senior partners, a power couple per se. So a Taurus who may be trying to keep their energy clear. And also, she could be dumped as well. She could be dumped or being dumped on because somebody quit. And so what's the Emperor doing about all this? So, rising above. This is no longer confused or dumping emotional attachments to things that no longer serve them. This could be not sleeping and rising above that, or awakening and coming out about it, no longer confused. It could be about somebody may have definitely fallen at work, and it could be the Emperor, which could be the King of Swords or King of Pentacles over there. This also could be someone with Aries in their chart, and the Emperor is Aries. So he might have fallen or fallen from grace, trying to rise above and dump emotional attachments that don't serve him anymore, or just no longer confused about things or which option to take. And others may feel like the one he's choosing is foolish. What's around him is that Ace of Wands upright. I'm starting to lose my voice. This is that war, that conflict. I think that came up too for, I think it was Sag. I can't remember now. All right, there's heartbreak and someone may be very defensive, a defensive end. Maybe defensive about their heart being broken, or maybe heart issues, separation. I feel like this energy is trying to get back at the Emperor for what they did to them by pushing them too far. I gave him one too much to do at work, which tipped him over. But I feel like they were trying to get back at them. Yeah, look at this. It's all swords. And Scorpio is coming up as all swords. This is somebody who's, in separation or broken heart, and they're at war. It could be like War of the Roses as well. And this is then someone coming clean or getting clean or cleaning up their act or being sneaky behind the scenes. So again, I feel maybe he just pushed him one step too far. But that's coming up as the Empress, right? Because she's pushed to the emotional limits over here. So this could be coming from the Empress here. Yeah, let's see if it comes up. Yeah, because this card's coming up as the next two cards. Ending the battle and receiving just one too many. And that's coming from somebody working to align at night, like somebody who's overworking. Like offering more passion or growth or another project or more creativity in a losing battle here. This is somebody working overtime at night and trying to get over emotional loss and regret, suffering in silence, having nightmares, probably trying to save for a new life, or trying to play hardball or playing sports to release their frustrations. Regarding the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so she's the one And she's reversed, so she's ungrounded. She may be the one, she could be the Empress doing this to the Emperor. She may have pushed him to the limit on purpose to hurt him, to get back at him for something he did. Here's the block here, the Nine of Pentacles. And there's that Ace of Wands again. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles is coming up as a very independent person, you know, working to align, offering sexual energy, creative energy, growth, whatever it is. And this is a block for you as Capricorn. Maybe you knew that you shouldn't take it because you already had too much on your plate. And again, this is, maybe you didn't want your child to work nights. Maybe you didn't think it was safe. This also can be a daughter offering the Empress this here. And she could be the one offering both the Empress and the Emperor this passionate energy. So she could be, it could be a daughter pissed off with the parents, the Emperor and the Empress. This could be a third party getting back at the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, or it's the Empress. And this child is observing this. That could be as well. This also could be a child who's just working too much and working nights, trying to get, maybe because she was heartbroken and she's trying to get over it. Trying to do all sorts of things to get over it. But there's a Queen of Pentacles reversed here. So there could be three, you know, the Queen of Pentacles could be her mother because the Empress could be her grandmother. So it could be a lot of Pentacles energies here. We do have the Ten of Pentacles family there. So we could have the King, the Queen, and the Knight. Where was the Knight out here? I thought that I saw the Knight. Maybe not. Probably the other read. We have the Emperor and the Empress, which can both, she can definitely be earth energy. And this could be a daughter or a granddaughter. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed coming up. And then we have the Cups family over here. So why do we have the Lovers there at the end? Again, this is that energy too of the Montagues and the Capulets coming together, like the star-crossed lovers whose parents don't agree with them being with that person, and that came up in Sag as well. So here's the Page of Wands reversed and the Hierophant reversed, right? This could be someone who's bouncing off the walls. It could be someone who's sick or just tired or uninspired completely, going through a divorce, or they have Taurus in their chart, or this could be a religious person who abused this person, so they could have PTSD from this wound. This also can be breaking away from a contract or religion or a family or the powers that be, right? This kid I'm not going to be told what to do anymore by anyone. It's like, you know, rebelling here because of a lover. And there's the Knight of Swords reversed. So Knight of Swords is coming up reversed. And this could be someone who's verbally abusive, which could be in this situation, or it's someone holding their tongue. These could be two people divorcing or two kids of divorce as well. Could be star-crossed lovers here. And dealing with the King of Wands, trying to break them up. The Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. There's the wounded warrior walking away and within. Okay, that could be the Page of Wands reversed right here. Who's pissed off at the family. And there's a split here. So maybe children too are pissed off at parents who are breaking up. There's definitely a breakup here. And it involves the King of Wands. Okay, so there's a betrayal or some kind of bleeding out. I'm not really getting surgery with these clarifiers. It's more of, there could be surgery, but it's more of a disconnect between people over here for the King of Wands. And he's got new information now, which may have knocked him off balance, or is knocking the Queen of Swords off balance. Or maybe she's just coming up as off her rocker here. And she could be releasing with him. This is could be Libra in her chart and being released. destined to be released in a twist of fate kind of thing. And then we have the King of Cups who came up in Sag. So she could be releasing with the King of Cups, who would be the counterpart to the Queen of Cups over here, which could be, he could be the one offering love over here. They could be siblings though as well. So why do we have the Six of Pentacles? This is settling out after a betrayal or surgery, and a losing the battle or ending the conflict, getting over oneself or getting over the loss and regret, and settling out. Again, there's still suffering and silence going on here, or stressed out, purging, whatever it is. Again, with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, wanting a new life, and perhaps dealing with the Divine Feminine or a Pisces, or coming full circle, or dealing with the world or the neighborhood, that everyone's doing well except for them. So she may be upset about that. And then we have the Tower and the Page of Cups, which was definitely Sagittarius related. So why is that? And that could be a Scorpio child. Reaping rewards of their efforts, or deciding how to invest, how to go forward, how to perform, or the performance of their money, or how to juggle, how to keep their balls up in the air. I mean, it seems like if they want to retire on only 7 Pentacles as opposed to 10, they may be thinking about, how am I going to juggle this so I can retire on this money, or take care of a child, or their college money. It could be a Scorpio child, or suddenly pregnant and wasn't expecting another child. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Swords energy here right after that. And this could be somebody who's working but has a lot of savings here. You notice how she has 2 Pentacles and then 7, which is her 9 Pentacles. So she has saved money already, so maybe she doesn't have to earn a lot. Maybe she's just working part-time right now, or partly retired, because she has everything she needs. And the Page of Cups may feel very innocent in her shadow, or feel very vulnerable and maybe shocked to find this out. And then we have the 10 of Wands with the 9 of Cups. And again, this is some kind of negative past, or falling out with someone, or difficulty with children. This could be a past life issue too. And somebody being very happy with themselves after this falling out, after having dealt with this, finding happiness within themselves, and dealing with then temptation here, coming back in. It was a lot of work, but in the end, found happiness. And then temptation waving, which is Capricorn energy, the ball and chain, or addictions, codependency, starting over, right? This could be someone who wants to start fresh again. We have, again, Scorpio energy here with death and dark night, and ending, a transformation, not taking any BS anymore from people, and walking toward this person who's blocking them. This is Scorpio about to walk right over anyone who gets in my way. I'm walking right over them, because this one's trying to hoard money over here. It's like Scorpio's going to just walk right over them if they get in their way. The dark night. Yeah, and that could be somebody with Aquarius in their chart, or someone who's depressed. If you get in my way, I'm walking right over you. I'm starting fresh, and I'm happy with myself. I already went through all this BS, and I know how to be happy. And I know how to deal with temptation when it crosses my path. I'm not being Mr. Nice Guy anymore. If you get in my way, I'm going to walk right over you. That's what they're saying. And it may be to someone who's taken advantage of them. And here's the next 3 cards. Okay, hanging out with the Queen of Wands reversed. In a painful ending, or an ending pain, or her getting a massage. I mean, she could be just really tired or sick here, but she also could be physically abusive here. Maybe she hung someone else out to dry in a betrayal as well. So she could have Capricorn or Pisces, Aquarius energy there. There's Scorpio. The bottom of the deck is then the High Priestess, which can be a High Priestess. This also can be Pisces. It also could be Virgo or Aquarius. This could be an aide, a nurse, a religious person, a nun, right? The secret keeper. This can be some kind of Viking priestess. It can be your psychic abilities and keeping secrets. And that's the underlying energy coming up. So I know it's getting long, but there's a lot of stuff for yours. I got to pull you some oracle cards. You have Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini. I know Scorpio came up here too. Those are the majors. And I'm going to pull from Romance Angels, see what's coming up. And this is about cutting out family here that no longer serves you. And again, following the moon cycles, or dealing with Cancer, or dealing with a certain point. Or literally, this could, Queen of Cups could be a Cancer energy, but Scorpio is coming up a lot here, but it's more about the Page of Cups being the Scorpio. This is for Capricorn, September 2021. I mean, you could, the big event for the month could be about having a big family party. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you romance, and faith will bring you romance, and then worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. And Sag had this card too. The bottom of the deck is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. And let's see what the Kipper deck has for you. It's for Capricorn, September 2021. Capricorn, September 2021. Capricorn, September 2021. Oh, a couple cards. Great fortune and expectation. So this could be someone who expects this great fortune to come in and may feel imprisoned by it. And this could be inheritance, dealing with inheritance here. And there may be a false person involved as well. There's multiple women here. The bottom of the deck is a male energy who's in despair. And then we have this great fortune here that someone expects. They may be imprisoned literally, or imprisoned by waiting for this, regarding an inheritance, waiting for someone's death, or perhaps a payout, and dealing with, you know, this could be kids too, who just want the money, and then here's someone who's more humble and settled. This also could be a couple who just wants in on the money, whether they're relatives or people trying to get in through a scam. And again, this person may be stressed out about dealing with it. Okay, and then one more from the energy deck for you. Again, the central energy is the Queen of Cups and the Lovers. So this definitely could be star-crossed lovers here, whether it's your children or it's you, and the families don't agree because they have differing belief systems and they've been keeping the lovers apart. And this is where someone needs to cut out the family. And then we have the Healer of the Ages. 51 is the King of Swords. Okay, so he may need to cut out family from his life in order to find balance and his own happiness, because there he's empowered. All right, King of Swords could be an air sign with Capricorn in their chart, perhaps, which may cause them some financial restrictions. And the bottom of the deck is taking action about merging polarities together. 2 stallions, and the 17 is the star, dreams coming true. So you might have to let go of people from your life. We got the Queen of Swords right underneath there for the King of Swords. She holds the moon, and there could be Cancer energy in that, okay? So there is definitely romance here for you, Capricorn, with the Queen, as the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. With they may have both have Capricorn in their chart. I hope that was helpful, Capricorn. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, and be good to yourselves. Take a deep breath. And rise and be loved, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.